everybody and welcome to another episode of Kirsten's Cuisine, and today we will cook a delicious lamb stew. Therefore you have the ingredients in front of me. The essential part is of course lamb meat. I took a piece of leg, so like you would take for your joint. Then as vegetables, we will use fresh or new potatoes. So, and I'm also not going to de-skin them because I gave them a good wash and the skin is so thin, I just leave it on. I have already prepared our celery. And the stew, I want to put the accent on two things. The garlic, so I take almost a whole head of garlic and just cut it in half. And of course rosemary goes extremely well with both lamb and potatoes, so it will be that I want to reduce the aromas on these two ingredients and not add other herbs. Then we're going to season it a little bit with black pepper, with fleur de sel, and give it in the oven with olive oil because I will stew it at medium heat so it won't destroy the oil. What I'm going to do first now is to just quickly pan fry the lamb and the potatoes cut in pieces as well, just to give them a nice color. And then everything will go into the oven for about 45 to 50 minutes, and the lamb should be like so soft it will come off the bone. But let's see that in a minute. So that's more or less how yours should look like when it comes now out of the pan. So you can see our lamb is nicely colored, and I now gonna put it in the form I'm going to stew it in. And yeah, we simply add the other ingredients. So I decided for potato wedges, but you can of course use any shape of potatoes you would like to cut them into. And so the garlic it's not very important where it exactly is because all the ingredients will mix with each other. So we are going to add the celery now. Oops, it's not meant to be falling on the floor, but okay. So our nice branch of rosemary fits almost perfectly. And last but not least is our pepper salt mix. Okay, so we must just make sure that it's more or less a bit everywhere. And now a good sip of olive oil. I'm taking my Spanish one, so the strong one, and just to ensure that it won't stick to the pan, I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, and like it is now, it will go in the oven for, as I said, 3/4 of an hour to 50 minutes at 160 degrees. Okay. So that's what our lovely garlic rosemary lamb stew looks like after a good 50 minutes in the oven. And the last thing I did was just to mix some butter under the fond, which makes the sauce on the plate then a little bit nice and shiny. But otherwise it's ready to serve, to be served. And see you soon for another episode of Kirsten's Cuisine. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.